Guys, first off, I like to take a small brush, and I'm going to be using the Elegant Pro Concealer, and I'm just going to pat with the brow on my eyelids. Then I'm going to take the beauty blender and just dab on it, until it's like a perfect base for my eyeshadows. And I'm going to be using the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette in the shade USP04 Brighten Luminex, and I'm going to be using the bottom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the bottom shades down below to give me this green look. I'm going to be taking a brush. All these brushes are from ALIEXPRESS, okay, and I use the darkest color on the bottom, sorry, that is the green, and I just dab. So I basically use the method, I just dab and then a brush, dab and the brush, because I feel like it just brings out a good color, you know, like a good, what is the word, okay, I don't know the word, but yeah. So you just dab and brush on both eyelids. I do both eyelids at the same time, not one then the other one, because I just get confused. That is just me. That is how I understand my, you know, profession in this makeup. After creating the green base, I'm gonna go ahead with the yellow orangish shade, still on the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette, you know, and just down below the green base that I formed, I'm just gonna be tapping on it and while brushing, tapping and brushing on it. Because there is some particles, the shadow particles under my eyes, I'm just going to be taking, it's just facial wipes, you know, which detoxify and forms charcoal, you know, and I'm just going to wipe the excessive shadow under my eyes. And I'm going to be taking the Elegant Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. I'm going to do a cut crease. So first of all, just put it on my hand, thumb, and then take the brush, just dab it on a little, and put my eyes. So first of all, I just did half of it, and like as you continue this video, you'll just see I put on a full crease because it looks better that way. But first, this is what I started doing. I just put half of it, half cut crease on my eyes. As you guys can see, I took the yellow. This is a part. So I took the yellow on the further side of the palette, and that's what I was using on my cut crease. And I realized, let me just do the whole of it. So I just put a full yellow instead of half yellow, half green. So half the yellow eyeshadow on it. So I decided to just do the full cut crease on yellow instead of half yellow, half green. But yeah, I'm gonna be using AliExpress lashes. They're very cheap. They're just on AliExpress. That's it. And I just used the glue from beauty supply store and stick them on my natural eyelashes. I really like dramatic lashes, so that's why I chose those lashes, and they're very inexpensive. So yeah. Then I'm gonna be using the LA Colors Concealer Correct. Actually, I did not see the shade, it just says green. And I'm basically gonna apply it on my face to just cover my pimples and dark spots, you know. Yeah, to give it a fresh start, like a good base start for the foundation. Then I'm gonna take my beauty blender and just, you know, just dab on it. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay? Thank you. So just dab on it with the beauty blender. Then I'm going to be taking the Fit Me foundation in the shade 360. Don't mind my application. But yeah, I just put it on my face, you know, on the areas, you know, just a little, but excessive. And I'm just going to take the brush and just brush it first. I first brush my foundation, and then I use the beauty blender to like perfect it, like to give it a nice finished look, you know. Yeah, so I use both the beauty blender and the foundation if I have both of them. If I don't, I just use one of the, you know, one that is available. Okay, yeah, after that is done, we're going to be using our concealers, and that's the Elegirl Pro Concealers in the shade Fawn and Chestnut. And I'm just going to be putting it on my arm, take a brush, and just align them under my eye, on my nose, you know, the areas where you're supposed to conceal, of course, you know, my forehead, my chin. Yeah, and I'm going to take a beauty blender to dab it on instead of a brush, because I feel like it just gives like a perfect finished look, you know, with beauty blender while you're concealing your under eyes, forehead, nose, chin, you know. And another thing I like to do is take the concealer brush, or just a concealer brush like the one that comes in it, and right on my like where my eyeshadow, like right what am I saying, like on my lashes, like the top lashes, I like to just straight line over there and a straight line on the other eye, just to like to give that, you know, that arch over there to give that arch on the, like, you see what I'm doing, like the arch over there, like it just gives it, it's just easy, less, you know, dirtiness, and it's just easy to do. So I just like doing that, you know. So we just blend and blend and blend until the products, you know, have, you know, they look good, okay? And in and out, you can just see me using both beauty blender and the brush, because I feel like it's just convenient to use both, you know. It just gets out a great look, perfect look, you know. Yeah, nice finishing. So I'm gonna be contouring, okay? And I think I still used the Elegirl Pro Concealers to contour, oh my god, whatever, contour, you know, yeah. And then I'm gonna be using the AOS Studio setting powder to set underneath my eyes, right below my contour, my forehead, yeah. And this AOA setting studio powder, it was actually $1 on this site. There's actually $1 makeup on this website, I'm really not sure, but yeah, and it's really good. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just saying too much of yes. But okay, yeah. And the more you set, I feel like for me, the more I set it with this setting powder, it just gives me a nice look, you know. The more like I set it underneath, you know, my eyes, forehead and chin, you know, yeah, and my cheeks. It just gives me that great look. And it's gonna align my lip, you know, with a black pencil from Knick Knack before I put on my lipstick to make my lips, you know, look good. I'm gonna be using the Kat Von D lip wear. I really cannot read the shade, so yeah, but yeah. And yeah, that's it. Now I'm gonna wipe off my setting powder with a big fat brush that I don't know where, I think I was given it, was given it to me as a gift, yeah. So just brush it off, and like I feel like just brush it off away from your nose outer to your cheek. So back to the palette, I'm just gonna put a bit of yellow on my Cupid's bow, and then I'm gonna be taking my e.l.f. highlighter to also put on my Cupid bow, like to give it the look the same as my eyes, as the same as my lip, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah. And then I forgot the name of, okay, I didn't forget, but I really don't know where I got it from, but yeah. And I use that on my nose to give that pop of it, you know. I just use it like once run on my nose to make that nose pop, you know. And then I'm going back with my e.l.f. highlighter, and from my eyes, like, what are they called? I just put them on before my eyes, yeah. And then I'm going to be using the Urban Decay mascara. Then we go to the MAC Studio Blush and Highlighter collection. And we put that blush and highlighter in it. And then again, with the highlighter, I just put it underneath my brows to give that shine, you know. And then we put on our wig. Yes. And yes, I mean, that's it. That's it. Easy as ABCDE. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So I'm going to give you a close-up look from my eyes. Yes, look at that. Look at that beauty. Look at that, guys. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Comment and like and share, please. Thank you so much. Have a blessed rest of your day or night. Thank you.